I'm talking about Rigathi Gachagua, and now he's becoming a friend to a former president.
Exactly.
And now Raila Odinga is in the same position he was in the other government.
Exactly.
A friend to the current government.
I will shorten that conversation in a very simple way. That Ruto is a smart politician and he understands his game very well.
Yeah.
Ukiona Gachagua akienda kando, Ruto anapanga njia zake. Because the Kikuyus are divided between Uhuru and the ruling politicians.
Yes.
There is Uhuru's
side,
part and his Limurudhiri brigade, and then we have the government led by Gachagua and his brigade ya kina Dendenyoro na kina Kimani Ichung'wah, all that group. For you to win an election, you need the Kikuyus as a block. So how do you unite them?
Okay, are you trying to tell?
How do you unite them?
Are you trying to tell me that that president is looking for a way?
The only way to unite them is to get the two bulls, the two opposing bulls, bring them together, let them fight together. By the time tunafika 2027, si wataongea lugha moja.
Now, again,
so they will vote in the same the same box.
In the same line, the same line that I just mentioned. I heard the Deputy President, Honorable Gachagua, saying that Raila Odinga was the reason why they rejected their own son, that is Uhuru Kenyatta.
Exactly.
Now, the president, the current president, has embraced Raila Odinga, and he has said that he's a good man.
All right.
Then so he was not a good man. Then when he was with Uhuru, he was not a good man. But now, the president has approved him as a good man. That is Gachagua saying. Now, for him, the mistake he is doing, that's why he's being kept a distance from the president or from the government or being fought against, is for his embracing Uhuru Kenyatta, who is their son, a home son. You know,
maybe I can
from that point of what you've answered earlier and this one, I can see some contradiction.
There's
that
no
Raila Odinga, that I'm not saying.
There's no contradiction here, my brother. Okay, understand it from this perspective.
Yeah.
I asked you a question. How do you bring the Kikuyus together? Is to make sure that their leaders agree and leave the small to beberu wadogo kina Ndendenyoro and whatever to make noise to look like they are together with the president so that they can oppress and buy sympathy. Sympathy is the hardest weapon that you can use against your political enemy.
Do you think?
First, that is one. Number two, you are asking me why Raila Odinga was in the previous government.
He was an enemy of Kikuyu.
And he was used to unite the Kikuyus against Uhuru Kenyatta. So the Kikuyus would vote to William Ruto, courtesy of Uhuru moving with Raila Odinga. So this time around, Raila Odinga is moving with William Ruto. The Kikuyus will find out, and they have come to find out that they are being sidelined in the government. So this guy has no good intentions with us. So let Ruto move with his Raila. Let us chart our own way. Whatever happens, I don't know whether they will have peace at the end of it all. Whether the Kikuyus have a combined force behind Raila Odinga or William Ruto or behind somebody else. But at least Ruto will have achieved one thing.
Which is?
The Kikuyus will vote in one basket. They will vote suit,
but probably
rising against one leader.
Probably not in his.
No, you are saying probably.
Not in his.
You're saying probably. Yeah. There's the word probably unaweka hapo.
Okay,
let me tell you, to change politics, siku moja kwa politics ni kama mwaka mzima kabisa.
Yeah, I know.
Sikudanganyi.
But do you think
if they go that way and then they have a way in a particular way, isemekane the candidates we are having is William Ruto and somebody else, but that somebody else, the Kikuyus don't want that somebody else.
So
somebody bigger, somebody accepted by the Kikuyus, ashikane na ule na Gachagua nyamaze, hata aseme kitu, Gachagua nyamaze. Where do Kikuyus go?
I want to ask you this question.
They go as a basket like fools, kama kondoo wanaenda nyuma ya Raila, nyuma ya Ruto.
You know, the conversation we started with is, can we have a revolution?
Can we have a revolution? Exactly.
Now, if that is the thinking of the people, then probably we might not have that revolution. Because if we are looking at from that point, then we might not have that revolution.
It is because all what we are speaking about is being led by politicians.
No, that's what I was saying.
It is not, okay. Let me bring you back a little bit, because maybe I seem to have a problem with explaining some things. I take a lot of nachukuanga njia mdefu trying to make you understand better, or trying to make my viewers understand what I'm saying. Look at the war today, the 1 man 1 vote 1 shilling. Who does it benefit? Who is starting that conversation? Do you have a problem with it yourself?
I don't have a problem with it.
I'm a Kikuyu, I don't have a problem with it. Because even if they were to give, I don't know how much they give to counties. I don't know, 200 million a year to members of parliament. Even if they were to double that amount, how sure am I that I will get that bursary full?
It will not.
They will steal.
They will steal.
The language of Kenyan politics is stealing. Get to the position and reach yourself after 5 years, wachia mwingine.